Hey guys. Yes, gay men. We all have secrets. Come on, admit it. You have some secrets, right? But there's secrets we should be sharing that will actually make life so much better. In fact, there's 5 secrets I want to share with you that I feel like if you share them with someone, you don't have to share them with everyone, but if you shared them with someone, things would start to get better. So secret number 1 is your biggest fears. When you share your biggest fears, it gets it out of your system, and whoever you're sharing it with doesn't have to be a good friend, doesn't have to be a complete stranger, but oftentimes they bring a perspective about that fear that maybe you haven't ever heard. Maybe they agree with you. They're like, I got that fear too, and suddenly you're like, oh wow, I am not alone. Another secret that a lot of us keep hidden is our greatest desires. Because we're afraid of somebody going, really? That's kind of stupid. Or who the hell do you think you are trying to achieve that? Well, when we release our greatest desires, we put them out into the universe. At least that's the way I like to look at it. Put them out into the universe, it's released, and we go, okay, now let's go make it happen. So that's number 2, your greatest desires. The third one is your greatest current regrets. And I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer or Danny Downer or whatever with that one, but sometimes going, you know what, here's something I really regret. Part of the reason for releasing that secret is to get it off your chest. It's negative energy. It's energy that's catabolic. It's pulling you down. It's like sucking energy out of you. When we say, here's something I really regret, then we can release the regret, or at least go, okay, I don't want to regret that anymore, so what am I going to go do about it? So that's number 3. Sometimes a secret that we go, really, that's a secret? Is something we're most proud of because we don't want to come off as, look at me, look at me, look at me, or, oh, I am so good. Some of us just don't like to talk about the stuff that's our accomplishments. But guess what? If we keep those little accomplishments and those things we're most proud of inside, we never get to fully express ourselves. Now, granted, we want to do it in a way that's not from the ego, like, oh, look at me, praise me, bow down to me. But releasing something, saying, no, here's something I'm really proud of. Here's something I did that I'm really excited that I was able to do or accomplished. It isn't about bragging, but it will help you. And finally, the thing that I feel like is a really great secret is where you draw the lines. Like what you won't put up with. So, what are your secrets you need to release? Have a good night.